Digital transformation is the goal of all organizations designing complex systems. But what does it look like? How does it benefit them? And how do they begin? For us at Intercax, it means building and using a digital thread, a federation of all the engineering, manufacturing, and logistics model data behind the system. The artifacts, attributes, and internal relations remain within the separate model repositories, but with a network of connections between models that ties them into a single authoritative source of truth. We want the digital thread to provide project team members with the information they need to do their jobs, and to provide managers and customers with the real-time visibility they need to monitor cost, schedule, and quality. It needs to be open to all tools and vendors. It needs to provide easy access to authorized users, but security against the unauthorized. It needs to evolve as the system develops and support multiple system configurations. Finally, it needs to start small with light load on organizational resources, but scale to the largest projects as needed. Intercax has developed Syndeia as a practical solution to the digital thread, working since 2013 with cutting-edge researchers at major aerospace, defense, and automotive organizations. Syndeia supports an enhanced set of engineering software tools for architecture, design, analysis, and project management, and new integration tools and use cases are continually under development. The architecture of Syndeia consists of Syndeia Cloud, resident on the customer's network or private cloud, and a variety of different user interfaces that access Syndeia Cloud through its REST API. Syndeia Cloud holds a configuration-managed database for the connections between models, and a set of microservices to access the domain models and analyze the digital thread as a whole. Let's look now at the local user interfaces. Local clients include plugins for CATIA Magic and IBM Rhapsody SysML modeling tools, and a standalone client. From the client dashboard, we can view two different models on the left and right and build the digital thread by using drag and drop between them. This can be a simple reference connection between two model elements for traceability and navigation, or it can involve model transform, taking part of a model in one domain with artifacts, attributes, and internal relations, and copying it into a different domain. We can use this to transform hierarchies of requirements, bills of materials, and work breakdown structures between domains. The transformed model elements and the connections between them become part of the digital thread. Syndeia has mechanisms to compare and update data across these connections as one or both of the connected models evolve, to keep the digital thread consistent. And users can create and deploy their own custom mappings to accommodate their particular repository and workflow configurations. The Syndeia web dashboard is an alternative interface working from the user's own browser through the Syndeia Cloud REST API. It can also create connections, but it provides special visualization and query capabilities to analyze the digital thread in real time. Through the dashboard, we can browse and search the data which remains in the separate repositories of the federated models, and we can expose the relations between them. The Digital Thread Explorer allows us to interactively expand the network around a specific model element. Graph queries let us look at the big picture, to look for patterns and missing pieces with high-efficiency search algorithms across the entire system model. The third Syndeia user interface may ultimately be the most important. The same Syndeia Cloud REST API that supports our clients is open and fully documented. Customers can apply the best available third-party applications for data science, workflow automation, and document generation, using Syndeia as a set of services to supply the entire digital thread data set. Here, a Jupyter Notebook runs automatically through a standard set of user-written queries for a real-time picture of the system model. Syndeia users are not constrained to a one-size-fits-all, vendor-mandated approach to digital transformation. To learn more about Syndeia, check out our online user guides and tutorials at this link, including dozens of videos demonstrating specific integrations. When you're ready, contact us, request an online demo, or download a 30-day eval to explore how Syndeia works in your own development environment. And keep checking our website regularly to see the latest features and enhancements.